When viewing Moana, one of the oddest characters in the film is the treasure-loving crab named Tamatoa. There is clearly a lot of history between Maui and this crab, but the movie leaves a lot out. In this theory, we dive deep and break down their feud, discuss the origins of Tamatoa, and how he fits into the world of Moana. Before you watch, click subscribe. You'll join our notification squad and be the first to know of new Screen Rant content.
What are you doing down here in the realm of the month? Just pick an eye, babe. I can't concentrate on what I'm saying if you keep... Yep, pick one. Pick one.
An eluded history. The appearance of Tamatoa in Moana is not a random encounter Maui and Moana come across. The two characters go on a journey to specifically find Tamatoa so Maui can retrieve his magical fishing hook. Through dialogue between the characters, we learn about the long-standing hatred between them, a dislike that has remained between them for years and years.
Are you just trying to get me to talk about myself? Because if you are, I will gladly do so.
Looking at just the dialogue, we learn that Maui once pulled a leg off of Tamatoa, and despite being apart for so long, Tamatoa still holds a grudge against him for his actions and proudly keeps his hook because of it. In the film, Maui and Moana escape Tamatoa's attack by fooling him with a fake heart of Te Fiti.
I see, she's taken a barnacle and she's covered it in bioluminescent algae as a diversion.
Tamatoa is left on his back, unable to move or roll over. After Maui and Moana escape, we do not see Tamatoa again until a quick post-credits scene where it's revealed he is still on his back. Maui no longer mentions the crab, and viewers are left to assume a lot about their past feud and relationship. By breaking down some details and some information released by Disney following the movie, we can conclude a lot about their feud and Tamatoa's origins before the events of Moana took place. One of these origins included a great battle between Maui and Tamatoa. A great battle. Maui and Tamatoa may be bitter enemies, but before Maui's journey of self-discovery, the two characters were not much different. They both use songs to brag about their accomplishments and often use looks to showcase success. While Tamatoa has his collection of shiny treasures, Maui chooses to show off his body with a collection of tattoos. Among his tattoos is a depiction of Maui battling a crab who looks an awful lot like Tamatoa, and most likely is. The tattoo represents a great battle between the characters, and probably the point when Tamatoa lost a leg to Maui's fishhook attacks. The battle must have been of epic proportions, because Maui doesn't just have a casual collage of everyday activities. He chose to feature his great fight against Tamatoa along with other tattoos where he battles volcanoes and wrangles in the sun using his fishhook. These tattoos represent the proud accomplishments of Maui, so not only does this mean Maui battled Tamatoa, but he most likely won the fight between them. The tattoo is not the only illustration showcasing their battle. Before the Disney Infinity game was canceled, a Moana playset was in development. A concept artist by the name of Jenny Harder created a digital tapa cloth design featuring scenes from their battle. In the drawings, we can see the characters, their battle, and various ways Maui used his hook for combat. The core of the battle seems to revolve around the heart of Te Fiti and gaining possession over it. Maui may have won the battle, but it was Tamatoa who ended up in possession of Maui's lost hook for over 1,000 years.
You wish you were nice and shiny.
Shiny's secret lyrics. Along with dialogue, tattoos, and a clear hatred for one another, more hints about the great feud between Tamatoa and Maui are found in the Moana song, Shiny. Tamatoa's featured song not only showcases his love for treasure, but his hatred for Maui. In the film's final song version, lyrics like,
Well, little Maui's having trouble with his look. You little semi-dummy mini-god.
showcase history between the two, and Tamatoa alludes to their battle by stating, "You don't swing it like you used to, man." These lyrics showcase an obvious connection between the two characters, but there were even more details given in the demo version of the song. Written and performed by Lin-Manuel Miranda, the man behind the Tony Award-winning musical Hamilton, the demo version of Shiny features alternate lyrics and showcases one of the main reasons for their feud. The line, "Your powers will be mine, 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 they'll be mourning you for hours, bring flowers," is directed right at Maui, but was cut from the final song. We assume from the line that if Tamatoa killed Maui, then he would absorb his powers and become the demigod that Maui was. The start of their feud clearly came from Tamatoa's obsession with having everything. Imagine how many riches of the world he could gather with the powers of a demigod. The battle between Tamatoa and Maui was clearly more personal than taking on a predatory giant octopus or a raging volcano. At some point, Tamatoa made it his goal to turn on Maui and kill him for his powers. Obviously, Maui got the better of Tamatoa, and their hatred only continued over the years.
Don't! That's my grandma's!
That's my grandma's. I ate my grandma.
Tamatoa's origins. When compared to the other creatures in the film, Tamatoa stands out for many reasons. He has the ability to live for over 1,000 years without showcasing any signs of aging, and is one of the only animal characters with the ability to speak. Other prominent animals in Moana include her pet pig named Pua and the rooster named Hei. Neither of these animals have the ability to speak or sing, along with any of the other animals featured in the story. Even when Moana's grandmother passes away and her spirit transforms into a stingray, she has lost the ability to speak and communicate with Moana. This brings us back to Tamatoa. Why does he speak and act like a human? The character was originally supposed to be human. Tamatoa lives in Lalotai, the land of monsters. When writers were planning the movie, they originally conceived Tamatoa as a headless warrior derived from various myths. A shiny coconut crab obviously looks better on screen than a headless warrior, but the change in animation style also fits the way the story unfolds in the movie. Tamatoa was once a human who became permanently transformed into the coconut crab and has lived out all his days as the crab. How and when did this transformation happen? All of the answers lie in Maui's powerful fish hook.
Can't you shapeshift or something?
You see my hook? No magic hook, no magic powers.
The magic of the hook. As seen in Moana, Maui's fish hook can be used to transform into all different types of animals, including roosters, whales, and half sharks, among other things. Way before their great battle, there was clearly a point where Tamatoa got his hands on the fish hook. This would have been when Tamatoa was in his human form. Learning about Maui's powers as a demigod, he knew that getting control of the fish hook was the first step in killing Maui and becoming a demigod himself. The only problem? Controlling the powers of the hook is a lot harder than it seems. Maui has extensive experience with it, but when he reunites with the hook, he cannot control the animals he transforms himself into. In a matter of seconds, he goes from a human to a shark to various small fish and other random creatures. Clearly, Tamatoa didn't know what he was doing when he took possession of the hook. He managed to transform himself into the crab we see on film, but didn't have any way of turning back, and Maui was not quick to help his bitter enemy out. The transformation of Tamatoa only extended their feud, and eventually led both characters to seek out the heart of Te Fiti. In the end, Maui loses his hook. Tamatoa gains control but still doesn't know how to use it, or has become used to his life as a crab and doesn't care otherwise. And the epic war between the two ends with a simple flip of the crab, stuck on his back, seemingly forever.
Can we be real? If my name was Sebastian and I had a cool Jamaican accent, you'd totally help me. You would, you know you would.
Wow, thanks for watching. What do you think of this theory? Is there anything we missed? Did you like the character of Tamatoa and his song Shiny? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to Screen Rant on YouTube so you can stay up to date with our awesome videos.